And here we are. Hello there everybody, the Hat Person here, and welcome back to some more SK Shinovi Versus. So last time when we left off, we saw some pretty deep stuff come out of Imu in terms of the backstory, in terms of her reasons for why she's an evil shinobi, why she's here, why she's fighting so hard, and why she's so devoted to Miyabi all the time. Up to the point where she even, like, I think started wiping her ass in, like, an adult diaper because they were staying and living together at an old folks' home because Miyabi couldn't do crap. She was basically a potato during that time. But, yeah, we came to understand her a little better. And now, we are, facing off with our next battle. After beating the ass of Shiki fairly promptly and thoroughly, now we're gonna move on with Riona and Yozakura. So, yeah, this one is gonna be fairly special. So, these two girls know each other from before, of course, because, Ryobi and Riona betrayed Gessen, went on over the Heavy Joe, and, let's see what happens. Well, I mean, obviously she would look a little scary. You betrayed the entirety of the group. She's super pissed off. You went over to the evil side. You choose the dark side. You were the chosen one. You were meant to destroy Heavy Joe, not join them. Bring balance to the path of the shinobi. Don't leave it in darkness. And of course, they're not getting to the root of the issue. They're worried about something completely different that doesn't matter. You poached my target. Hibari? Really? Your target was Hibari and not Katsuragi? Again, you know, I don't like how they're, like, reshuffling all of the rivals here. Like, it doesn't make any sense. And no wonder you're so pouty about that and not over the fact that we completely screwed you over by joining the dark side and then turning it back on you. There, now we're talking about some things that do matter. I mean, again, you know, Ryobi and Riona have some sort of secret plan between the two of them, so who knows, maybe they are still good and they're just pretending. Yeah, Yozakura feels it particularly bad, like it stings a lot for her because, as we've seen with her backstory, she has had the pleasure or like the displeasure of having to take care of a lot of children, becoming a lot of people's moms, even though they're sisters, you know, or something like that. I think, yeah, like Ryobi and Riona were one of the two girls that she was taking care of at one point. Yeah, being very vague about it. I'm sure their backstory will explain everything. Oh, well, you know, they actually have air conditioning there, not like here, trying to look all rustic and old style. Over there is actually refreshing. The water cooler also always has paper cups. It doesn't run out all the time like here. The janitor actually cleans on time instead of, like, just playing Candy Crush on his iPod all the time. God damn it, the service is so much better there. Also, the cafeteria food doesn't suck over there, not like here. Pizza Friday, pff, more like rotten, expired Lunchables Friday. I guess you're gonna have to beat it out of her, and that's exactly what she wants. Ryoki. What? Oh, there we go, that bust a nerve. What the hell is going on here? Okay, there's a third sister. There's Ryobi, Riona, and Ryoki. Fun fact, I hate to spoil it a little bit, but Ryoki is a character that appears in S-Devil Versus, just in case if you want to know how she looks like and who she is. And yeah, check out S-Devil Versus, she's like one of the main characters over there, Ryoki. I haven't told anybody with the exception of that tweet that I posted earlier. Whoopsie, can't be deleted. If it's on the internet, it's there forever. Yeah, like, not yet. Yeah, they're gonna use the sister against them. Ryobi now is getting really serious. Now she's not smiling around. She's not playing around. Now she's got her game face on. She's like, I'm gonna kill you so hard. There we go. Bring up her sister, and now she's taking it seriously. Wow, she, like, her face completely changed. Alright, apparently, she keeps saying nobody. Yeah, her voice is getting deeper and everything. It's like she's a completely different person. Alright, so apparently Ryoki is a bit of a touchy subject. She doesn't want anyone to know about it. Okay, here we go. Straight into the battle. And in this corner, we have the masochist evildoer herself, Riona! And in the next corner, coming up, the woman with giant gauntlets that probably has a lot of problems wiping herself in the bathroom with those giant-ass things. Yozakura will be coming up pretty soon, right here in WrestleMania! Right here in the WrestleMania over here with all the Hulkamaniacs. You guys don't know what's going on right here. We got some guns. We have some spinning around. We have some bikini girls telling you what round it is. We got some people getting beat up. We got some chairs. We got some props. We have some ridiculous storylines about like Undertaker and like a purple Undertaker and a brown Undertaker. We have Big Show just dressed up as like a freaking a lumberjack. It'll be great right here on WrestleMania. I don't know anything about wrestling, so before you guys start writing your comments about, oh, who's your favorite wrestler, or are you gonna watch the freaking WWE Hell in a Cell thing, I have no freaking idea what wrestling entails, what you see in it, what you look forward to in it, who are like the personalities. I do know some names. You know, I know John Cena, I know Big Show, I know about like the something brothers. I know some of them speak Spanish. I don't know, no idea. I really do not know. I don't even know about like the Mexican wrestling. I know there's like a Mexican version of that, just like AAA. You just AAA, and it's literally the same thing but in Spanish. And so a lot of those are like actual like luchador wrestlers. Like they have like masks and everything that they never take off. Yeah, it's weird. It's a different world out there. But I think nothing beats the American wrestling thing in terms of ridiculousness and utter stupidity and fakeness. I don't know, but it's still entertainment. It's still entertaining. People like to watch it, and I can't really blame them for that. It's not my cup of tea, but I'm definitely not gonna stop anybody from watching it. It's fine. Nobody ever stops me from playing Senran Kagura. I'm sure there's a lot of people that will see me play this game, and they'll be like, I don't get it, I think it's horrible, but I'll let you play it. I'm not one to dictate what you watch or what you play or whatever. So there we go. As long as we can mutually understand each other on those terms, you keep your wrestling, I keep my pervy games. And there we go. The both of us are happy. Doing everything in the privacy of our own home. Now we don't hurt anybody. Oh, they're all gone. Okay, here we go. Okay, more people to kick. Okay, my primary target here. Oh, there we go. I'm invincible. That'll make things a whole lot easier. Okay, so my first super duper primary target, the first thing that needs to die, is that like blue-haired sword samurai lady, because those are mega annoying. Like if they start defending themselves, you can't do anything to them unless you like spam a ninja art or like do like a heavy triangle move, because yeah, when they're defending, they will not stop defending until they start attacking you back, and it usually takes forever. So yeah, also these guys that are constantly walking at a, yeah, when they're constantly running around in a circle, they can get a little annoying, especially when there's like only one or two left and you gotta be chasing them around like an idiot. So yeah. There we go. We got Yozakura, who has like a band-aid over there. Trying to make an excuse that it's panties. Okay, dancing to see a burning souls or whatever. Let's go. Okay, no dialogue, just immediately get right into it. Shoot, 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 shoot. Yeah, there we go, just walking around shooting the gun like she's some sort of cool cop or something. Yeah, get a little bit of blue and a little bit of red, and bam. Get rid of those panties. Get rid of that clothing. You don't need it, it's too hot outside. I mean, even though we're in the middle of October, November is right around the corner, we should be getting some, a cold front fairly soon, but it's still fairly hot because climate change and global warming and whatnot. People are using those aerosol cans a little bit too much, and it's screwing around with the ozone. There's a big, giant, gaping hole in the planet Earth, and so that makes things way more hot. Therefore, you should go ahead and take your clothes off. And hey, you put another pair of clothes on you. Yeah, that's not, I'm not going to allow that. Let's just go ahead. Come on. Come on. Ah! You're smacking the floor in such a way that doesn't benefit my interests. Okay, hurt me more, please, says Ryobi. Well, at least she's being positive about her getting... she's being positive about me losing here. I mean, I could always transform if I want, but I don't need to. I'm stronger than that. I need to use it as a last risotto. When I'm losing my health and I'm about to die, that's the perfect time for me to transform. But if I'm still in good health, And if I level up, then, yeah, I think I'm pretty good. I'm solid. I'm just gonna skip happily. Like, I don't know. Like somebody that likes to skip happily. Like Arale from, the Dragon Ball universe. Apparently Arale is from the Dragon Ball universe. I didn't know that. I realized that when, or is it a spin-off? I don't know. I remember that I watched, that Arale anime. Dr. Slump is called. I watched Dr. Slump way before I even started watching the original Dragon Ball. I think I watched Dragon Ball Z first, and then I watched Arale, and then I watched the original Dragon Ball. I don't know, the order by which I watched all of those shows was completely screwed up. But yeah, with me, I mean, it looked a lot... To me, it was strange. Like, it looked very strangely like Dragon Ball. But I thought, oh, you know, it was made by Akira Toriyama, you know, it's probably like an Avengers thing, you know? It's like, oh, you know, it probably has nothing to do with Dragon Ball, but it's just kind of like in the same style or whatever. But no, apparently both of those are in the same universe. They're in the same universe, and they interact. Like, little kid Goku interacts with a little kid Arale, the robot. And, yeah, stuff happens. God, I'm never gonna get tired of seeing that victory pose from, Riona. For a variety of different reasons. One of them being that it's hilarious. Okay, we're done. Serious face Riona really got the job done this time. Plop. There we go. Thud. Alright, so the truth is out. So she is a good shinobi, and in a way she is still good. You know, she stayed on the good side. Although there are a lot of, like, you know, like her fetishes, and like she likes getting hurt. She's a masochist, so she, you know, that kind of gives her the upper hand into making people think that she's evil or whatever. And so, yeah, she is putting up an act. She really didn't want to leave, but she had to leave because she has a plan, which I assume is against Hebijo, who I'm assuming killed her sister Ryoki. Hence why she's not here anywhere. Alright, so revenge, just like everybody else at Hebijo. Oh man, is she like gonna completely like transform into like pervy mode again? Just to like keep the act going? Yeah, there we go, even like her voice is like pitching up again. That is pure, delicious evil. I can smell it from here. Oh yeah, I was wrong about you. You're alright. Yeah, there we go. She's putting up the act again. God, this is so sad. Why is there so much sadness in my freaking freaking game with sexy girls in it? No, always the happiest and most cheerful villains are always like the most dangerous ones. Oh no, like they're gonna start to make a connection. They're gonna be like, they're starting to open up to Ryobi and Riona, and then they're gonna feel bad for betraying them. Again. Yeah, she's like, yeah, we're friends, right? We're not totally trying to take revenge on you or anything. It's not like we're gonna shoot you behind the back. God, so many conflicting emotions. Like they're evil, they're picking fights, but they have a reason to fight. And then these two are undercover. They're like good shinobi trying to be bad shinobi, but then they're gonna actually get to know them and they're gonna like them, and they're gonna go, but they killed our sister, but they're our friends, but they're evil, but I need to avenge my sister. But, you know, we came all this way, just let's not waste it. But, you know, will the good guys take us back? I had no idea. There's so many things in between. God, I love this story. Well, actually, I love the questions that it raises, rather than the actual story itself. It can get rather silly at times. I'm not gonna lie, I think I like serious Riona more than I like playful Riona. Alright, that was quite the thing. Okay, let's get graded. Come on, if you're gonna give me a D, I'm just gonna consider that a D as like the size, like the cup size for Riona, and I'll consider that a compliment. Yeah, I did pretty badly. I went over 3 minutes. If you go over 3 minutes or even 2 minutes, you're fucked. You're gonna get a D. I know I'm getting stronger. Okay, so let me take a wild guess. Flash balance level 2 and a brand new combo chain. Yeah, new technique. Flash balance level 2. Yeah, if I keep going through this, if I keep going through all the levels without even transforming, yeah, I think I'm gonna get the same thing over and over again. Alright then, we did it. So, I think that about does it for this session. I'm just getting a little bit late, and there are a couple of things that I want to do before I hit the sack. I hit the hay. Is it sack or hay? The hay sack. There we go. Haystack? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna do a few things before I go to bed, and then tomorrow I'll continue on with the chapter. I'll do the final 2 fights. Shouldn't take too long, so I think I can squeeze some Senran Kagura time into my schedule. Yeah. There's like a long gap between one class and the other, actually, so I guess I could just like drive back home and like record the episodes and then drive back. The campus really isn't that far away from here. I could totally do that. Alright, cool. If you guys, that's the plan. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like. And of course, subscribe so you can stay updated on everything that's been going on. Like that, you'll never miss a single video when it comes out. And that includes live streams and all my social media stuff. If you want to follow me there, every single video has links to all of that stuff. So you can go ahead and follow me there. I'm the Hat Person. I'll see you guys next time with some more moral ambiguity and a bunch of difficult questions to answer in Senran Kagura Shinovi Versus. Yeah, I mean, I'm impressed. I like this more than the Gessen story. A lot of conflicting emotions here, and that just implies that the story is getting pretty good.